Alright, this project here I haven't really spoken much about because I was really unhappy with how it was going. So I'm using Brunette Satin, which I got from the thrift store, no shame, love it. Really interesting, very delicate to use, kind of splitty. Got my ring here, which has really helped out. I followed what it told me to use. It told me to use my 5.0. It kept tearing and ripping it all up through, like splitting right through, pulling it apart. Just was not having a good time. So I pulled out my 4.5 from my Hobie set that I won from Hobie Bingo and worked this up in about an hour and a half. Now I need to make 2 of them. I am weirded out by how they're slightly uneven, but that's probably my own fault. But I need to make 2 pieces of this to sew together for the eyes. Then we put the horn and the little flowers. So these are my colors for my flowers, including this gorgeous blue. Love the feel of that. We've got our horn and 3 flowers. So I'm thinking maybe in this way, or I haven't decided what color combo, which direction we're going to go, but I think I'll have this done in time for school to be out so my daughter can feel all pampered and special at the end of grade 1. Hi. Glad you're here. I feel like talking about yarn. I woke up about an hour ago from a little nap, evening nap with my daughters going to bed. I can hardly move my hand. All my joints are going on me. I guess we're expecting a really bad rainstorm, so that sounds about right for me. And I was thinking about yarn. Beautiful yarn. My next projects, what I have lined up for myself, and how quickly I really want to get through this so I can move on to the next piece. And also been thinking a lot of how I'm going to finish it off. So one of the things I got in my head just all of Twitter is I was watching Yarn Geek a couple nights ago. She's already gotten some of the Hobie Halloween. I love the Hobie Halloween yarns. The cotton yarns are gorgeous. She got the twister, which is very similar to this one right back here. I'll grab her out. This is one of my favorites. I love this twister. I pull it out quite often just for touching. The green, the yellow, the orange, the pink, the blue. As you can see right here, the cotton, I think acrylic. My daughter was playing with it, cushioning on it so much that the outside, our label's gone. Totally gone. She ripped it. It's fine though. Was it soft? But I believe it's a little bit of acrylic and a little bit, and mostly cotton. It is softer than just regular cotton, but it's twisted really tightly, which is nice, beautiful. I am looking forward to making something for, of course, myself, because this is my special reserve that my mother bought me as a nice gift. But she has a twister in a colorway that's super similar to this dahlia. Now I've got the black. Hers has to the purple, and I believe that's the purple on the outside. This is the haunted house. And for the life of me, I can't think of the name of this one. Because in my household, we call this one the fire. I Saruman, the fire. I am so crazy about these. I have gotten some bags to bag them up to keep them from getting dusty or moths, because we are getting a little bit of a moth season here this year. They seem to be quite large, and they love to find ways into my place. And so it's going to be time for me to bag up a lot of these so I don't get baby moths. So I've been collecting some of the resealable plastic bags and some of the stuff I've been getting from the thrift store, and I'm just bagging stuff up. So if you see these in bags, that's what's going on. I'm just protecting my beauties during the season of moths, just because they are quite rampant around here, and I just want to be on the safe side. Anyway, got my new diamond art, got this little ring. I was really happy about it. I have a video of me using it. Turns out though, this little guy is very flimsy. See this line right here? That's me trying to glue it back together after one day of work. Cute. I fell asleep with it on, and I think I snagged it on my pillow, so that was on me. I knew it was going to be a weak one. It was only $1.17. I could get another one. However, so far, this one, sorry, that's my middle finger, but that's where I like to wear it. Can you focus, camera? Thank you. Got a 2-pack of these guys. Alright, stop focusing on me. There we go. It's very shiny. It's got some nice little etching on it. The lines, very, very adjustable, easy to use, quite wide. So even like a 4 weight that I've been using for my other project that I'm doing is doing just fine going through it. Actually really made it a lot easier. So my hand hurting tonight was a super big surprise, because I've been going really easy on it. Like, finger I broke back in 6th grade is just throbbing like really bad. So I'm fully expecting like a big rainstorm. The pressure has changed around here quite a bit. Anyways, these ones I got for about 50 cents more than the one kitty one, which is so darn cute. Have lasted quite a bit more, and they're really quite solid, so I'm happy with that for now until I can afford something in sterling silver. I may want to do something like that. But I was on Facebook Marketplace tonight, and somebody's selling these really cute wrench and bolt ones that would work as yarn rings for 20 bucks a piece, and they're thick silver. And I'm looking at it going, oh, I actually really like that design. That's really fun, because I do a lot of fixing around the house, so hey, why not? And plus it's cute. What's wrong with tools? I'm really trying to encourage my daughters to be okay with girls using tools, because tools are fun. If you can't do your own P-trap, if you drop an earring, you got to get someone else to do it. You're not a strong, independent woman, as I tell my daughters. Anyways, you still are a strong, independent woman. I just tell them that just so they're more interested in not relying on someone else to take care of them. Anyway, so I got a new pin. It's got a 3-pronger. So my golden girls, oh, there goes a moth right there. My golden girls really coming along. Getting them done. Shouldn't be much longer, so I can move on to the next one. Yep, seeing a moth right there really makes me want to up bagging everything up, because oh my gosh, where are they coming from? Like, I don't leave my screen door open or anything like that, but people do come in and out quite often, so I don't know. I'm not very happy about that. This is where my clothes are. This is where my girls' clothes are. This is where most of the stuffies in the house are. So, yay. I guess I'm going to have to be looking around for moths. Yay. Lavender. I'm not a big fan of lavender. Cedar is fine, but lavender, I don't like the smell of that. Those are things that will help keep it away. So I guess, yeah, my whole stash is going to be bagged up pretty quick. I've got garbage bags and whatnot, so some of it you won't really see, some of it's hidden away, but things like these ones, I really want to make sure that they are kept fine. I don't want to have to deal with larvae and stuff. That's just gross. So, if you do happen to see signs of moths getting into your soft and pretties, it is able to save. You are able to save them. Wow. Speak much. Put them in a plastic bag, tighten it up, put it out in the sun. Keep it out there for a couple days or more. Whatever you're most comfortable with. You don't want it to get rained on or anything, so try to keep it in a spot that's not going to get soaking wet. You don't want to do that to your yarn. Then you wash it. I believe it's high heat. I don't know. Double check with what you can and can't do with your yarn, but you are going to have to wash and dry it because they are going to eat away at your softs, your pretties, your beautiful yarns. So I'm going to be having to put mine away, like I said. So if you see a lot of plastic, it's just to protect my investment. I really don't want to have to be dealing with bugs in this manner, but where I am at, I live across the street in this cute apartment, total apartment building, but across the street is farmland. So I live in this posh, modern, full amenities apartment, and across the street I have a field of horses, and sometimes there's cows out there, lots of cows, right? All afternoon was mama and baby cows just eating and mooing at each other, which was so cute to watch. Road between us. On the next property next to us is a giant bird preserve. We have owls, we have birds everywhere. Like, I live in a very interesting in-between community where it's still got the farm life, but it's really close to city life at the same time. It's kind of a weird mixture of both. Like, we just got sidewalks in certain areas in the last 5 to 6 years. When I moved here, we were told we were never going to get sidewalks in these spots, and I'm glad to have them because I like to walk. Small community, I would rather walk to the library over driving to it. It's a 15-minute walk. Speaking of the library, gave my daughter a little surprise on a Thursday because we normally go on a Saturday or Sunday. We hit up the public library. Got my girls signed up for the reading program. We've got my first grader is so me in that way where she's already reading novels, like young middle schooler novels. She's got a bag full of them, and she's already, first night, she finished a full one, and her dad's like, I can't read that much. Yeah, no, he can read that much. He just says, prefers not to. He's not interested in the same books as her, which is fine. I don't think he's into My Little Pony as much as we are. I mean, her, yeah. So, got her signed up in that, and got their names in a couple draws for cute prizes. They have really fun prizes here, and they have lots and lots and lots of different activities. I believe they even have a board night game. I'm going to look into that. I don't know if I can bring the smallest one. She likes to be in bed around 6, and then she gets really cranky. She is my sleeper. She loves a good story, and she loves to lounge. Yeah, she spends a good hour, hour and a half of her day laying on my bed on 1,000 pillows, just relaxing, looking at a book, playing quietly with toys. She is not a go, go, go kid. She is definitely the, now, give me my blankets and my pillows, and I'm a happy little princess, little girl, fuzzy wuzzies. So anyways, got my girls signed up for the reading program, and that should be fun, something to do. Keep the big one especially entertained because she's very high energy, but you give her a book and she will get lost in it. She's also into writing lately, and she's first grade, and the stuff she's writing, the thought process behind it, I am super impressed and very proud of her. I hope we can keep on encouraging her to blossom. I'd love to see that. Alright. I said I would do it. So, There's me getting a few things wrapped up. Oh, look at that. There's a whole other line of friends back here. Like I said before, I have all the way to the back here of all sorts of yarn. Red Heart, my Hobie Mega Balls. Oh, my red. Oh dear. Oh. I started this, but plans have changed. My daughter wants the same shrug as her older sister, but I found this crazy red. And I think we're going to go with that. But I will be incorporating this and probably black, because she said red and black is what she wanted, so baby wants, baby gets. But I gotta start putting this stuff away properly. And so I'm gonna at least get this done for tonight. And get out the rest of the bags I have tucked away in the corners. Double up if I have to. Roll them up. Because like I said, these are all investments to me. These are not just, oh, well, you know, it's okay. I don't have funds to be replacing everything all the time, or the want to. The idea of doing that makes me feel very frustrated. Okay, so that is one of my giant red hearts. I'll tuck you away. Got that. Got that. And flip you over. That should be good. You in the back. Now you. We'll flip around. Yellow has not even been opened yet. Black. And another red heart. Oh, sorry, I think I just pushed that right against the microphone. Alright. This one looks like it was for a Mega Ball. Got that one. So, we're going to pop the black in here. My gorgeous purple. Close it up. And then we're going to squeeze it in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to take one of these. Okay. I'm not crazy about this because I can't really see my gorgeous yarns now. Alright. Well, this just gives you an idea of what I mean by everything's going to be in plastic, and that's just going to have to do for the summer season. Once the bugs have gone back to their corners of HE double hockey sticks, as we say, then maybe I'll be able to pull them back out, because I will miss them immensely. I love looking at my yarn. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really like being able to see them for inspiration. Like, I mean, seriously, look at this ombre. Oh, I just can't wait to get into that. It's like a delicious snack that I'm not going to eat. So, okay, I've got all my display ones in plastic. Good thing too, because when I pulled out a few things from this top shelf up here, I found a carpet beetle larvae, which is pretty much the same deal as destructive to fibers as a moth. I've seen the occasional carpet beetle, and usually a little bit of vinegar gets rid of them. So the big blue bags are my tiny balls in their plastic totes. So they should just be fine. But all my good stuff is up there, including my gem doll. She's all wrapped up too, just to be on the safe side, because her earrings still work and her outfit's original. No. And I don't want to have to fix her hair like the rest of the Barbies. So this will be my summer look. If you don't like it, I am terribly sorry about the aesthetic, but I need to protect these so I don't get overrun with bugs destroying my beautiful fibers. Thanks for joining me here. I had all the crackers in the box. Hopefully you've had a pretty good time with me. I've had a good time hanging out with you. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.